Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today's a fun one. We got Chris along here. His daughter is in the very back with a nice splinter in her hand, courtesy of my trailer. We have Miss Holly Fowler, Mischief Maker TV herself, and my daughter is along for the ride. You want to say hi, sweetheart?
Hi.
She's going to ride with Holly. We're going to actually go try a trail that I haven't done before called Armageddon. It's rated a 9 down here, but Nick signed us up to go ahead and guide it at Winter 4x4 Jamboree, so he's going to pre-run it a winter week. Me, I like it when it's warm, like to pre-run stuff, because you never know at Winter Jamboree what the weather's going to be. So follow along, we'll have a good time. All right, primary reason why we pre-run, trying to find the start of it, because I just found the start of it and had to point in the right direction. It's across from 777s, and then we kind of do some wiggling. So we're gonna go ahead and try to figure this out, but I'll show you where we're at. That is 777s. That is Holly. That is 777s. So we ran all the way up the sand along the trail, and then now it's having us turn back into it, and I think we're gonna kind of run up in this stuff, up where those buggies are, but we'll see. So I just pulled up, and we finally found the first obstacle, and I was trying to decide if that was like a thing, instead of going that way, because the line's kind of, I can't zoom in, I'm too cheap. But when you walk in here and you realize that I'm near 6 foot, my hand's raised, and that's as high as you go. And then over here, there's chances of us really jacking our stuff up. So I think we're gonna go what I'm going to assume is the proper route, because I'm not guiding anybody through that hole besides me. First obstacle, which I will go ahead and pull out my little camera
here and be like, oh, it's very vertical. I think I might fall backwards. All right, I'm gonna throw you this.
Stay there. You go in there, you're good. It's right down the middle. So right here, there's another option over here that's more buggy land too. There you go. I knew I should have put my camera up, but I took it up here, put my driver's side tire across that, which hung my passenger side, which hung my driver, to make this turn. So we got it going straight through here. basically this starts right there. You go, instead of going up that crack right there, we go here. Instead of going up through here, so you come out through this buggy line, you go up through here. And then there's this, which makes for a very nice dynamic shot.
What are you thinking so far? We've done like 2 things.
I think we're good. I think the difference was trying to figure out, because there's buggy stuff so intermingled.
Yeah.
To go, wait, am I supposed to do that? So I was all twisted up here and I had to think about my life decisions. Yeah, look at that tire hanging. Yeah. Little driver. Nope, 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 it's gonna flip you. Go passenger. Okay, sorry. Apologies. I forget. Holly does her own thing. She does good. I just forget. She's got it. I think for Winter Jam the play might not be to do that crack, but it might be for us to ride this ridge and try to cut across, because this is a good thing. Transition if you go this route. There you go. That's going to come back down.
Vehicle. I'm like,
so there's a choice here. You can try to split that, or you try to ride this up here like this, but I felt with my width I wasn't so sure, so I went up in here and cut across it. So I mean, really there's an enormous amount of choices here, all of which equal good times. There it goes. She's running right along her bib. Yep. Okay, start turning, driver. Right there. Nice and easy here. Hard driver. we go. You can come, driver. You can come more, driver. Okay, I guess I'm off trail. Hold on. The line's got us going up over here. So that looks like the way to go, but the line looks like it's that way.
Yeah, I was like, is it not that way?
It's, yeah. So, trying to figure out this trail again. So we just got here, and it looks like you would go up there and run up and do that. But that's actually, you know what that is? That's on 777s right across. So that's the big valley that drops down. And that goes up 777s. I know where we're at, right? So that's the big drop. We come up this way, and then you turn and you come up this. You go over, and then there's a little wiggle right up here. It was very close.
In one. Woo! You know what I smell? Cars. Cars. I lost about $200 right there.
There you go. It's donations, charitable contributions. We'll write it off. Okay, let's point more downhill. And don't fall down that hole. That would hurt. Whoa. Yes, please. We didn't just ditch that buggy that's in that crack. They have somebody going to get him a jump box. I unfortunately don't have mine in my Jeep, and neither does Holly. But this feels terrible. So let's re-pivot. No, they just need to get it going so they can drive it out. This feels worse than it looks. Just tell yourself that every time. It feels worse than it looks. It feels worse than it looks.
Tell you're upside down.
Yeah.
Nope, that's what it was.
It was what I thought it was. I truly believe, and I think Simon might have cut this, and I love Simon. That's my dude. He drives something a little bit skinnier.
Oh.
So us full figure rigs, you know, we gotta have to deal with like single seats and like the airport type vibes. So, you know, it's all good though. Let me pull up the map. Okay, we're doing
Like
good
up
now.
and over.
Right, so now we gotta go up and over that thing. Whew. Okay. We are
Tracks that way.
Yeah, that's not so hard. You gotta drive by, like, you know, connect the dots when you were a kid. It's really good for this kind of like finding the new trail, because it's not just finding a good trail. You want to run the line that was cut. So that's how that goes. let's go watch Miss Holly cut across that and see if it does look better than it feels. That spot right there didn't feel so nice to me, but she just drove through like it doesn't matter. I love it. So we're reaching kind of a crossroads here. After we make that turn, I think we have to go straight, but I'm going to go ahead and keep track of this for me later, because there's a path that way, but I do believe we probably need to go up here to complete this turn and then turn down in. And it does look like we're on the right path, so that's exactly what needs to happen. Yeah, buddy. Very nicely done. Let's go. Okay. Here, buddy. Very nice. And then we got a crack. We got crack, y'all. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Okay. Here comes some flex video straight at you. A little crack running. Jimmy crack corn. Jeeps don't care. I could not get myself to climb this without falling off. So I had to cut across and go up. Okay, so the trick was knowing right where Holly's at right now. You go through that wedge that I kind of got pushed off of and the camera fell over, and then you go just a little bit and you got to take a hard left to catch the obstacle. Now there is a bypass so you can go by this, so you can go, so the crack's right there on this side of the cliff, and then you go up through here and you take a hard left so you can make this line. And then if you don't want to do that, you can go right here, go over this and catch up to that trail, and then you have that little climb right there to do. But We hit this one. Pretty sure I was hanging a good tire, but good times. So this is the crack that I'm talking about. This is the one we got wedged up, and then you come up here, and once you get to the top, you can hard driver it, but then there's like a hole. So I went up there, and you can keep going straight, but the trail line says to go here, go up that crack, and then up where I'm at. So Holly's over here getting parts that she needs because she's got big things planned, while she's waiting for me to slowly make my way through an obstacle that took me 4 times too long. So okay, I think as I'm standing here, because Holly's ordering some stuff for a race Jeep, I think I found where I've seen some of the video. And I think instead of going up this crack, which I believe I was following the trail, it's obviously well traveled, some of the other videos went up and over here and went up this crack, which would make it super easy to then go up there. So because I remember seeing some people doing something funny, but I don't know. That's also an alternate line though, but that's not the trail line, I don't think, to come up here and do that, because I'm on the red line, which is here. But for some reason this feels somewhat familiar right here to some of the other, well, the one other video that I saw. So you can go driver there. Where I ended up going up was I rode the tire up into this crack and stayed driver in there, and then it comes back down. But it's, yes. You can go hard driver right here and keep coming up, and then avoid that bigger wheel stand, but you're okay. You got a Jeep length until you have to climb this wall right in front of you to your left that you see. Keep coming hard driver. You may want to back up going passenger here. It's gonna feel bad, but you're all right. Slow. I got it spun around. So I got to figure out a way to turn around.
You want me to tell Holly?
Yeah. Somehow back there, we need to go up or something. This is the second confusing spot that I've had on the trail, and it's like, if you look at it, it's got like this weird, like weird stuff going on right here if you zoom in. So I'm trying to get a little bit more up there and then turn. We'll see how this goes. So this is lost on Armageddon, but we figured it out. So we dropped down that. I went down there, turned around there. Holly did the 3-point turn here, was coming up. The actual up is through that hill here, go up this hill and then keep going. So because 3 trails converge right here, it's kind of challenging to figure out which one is which. But I've now had to hop out and walk with my phone because driving around wasn't fixing anything. So we actually climb up this. So this is our up. So we just came across there instead of going down that. This across sucks. So I think if you go high and come across, you'll feel like it sucks, but a lot. So interesting spot. We got to come up this hill.
That look easy.
Okay, so you go up this and then it looks like you make a sharp turn, but actually once you get up this lurk of a giant breakover angle, the proper way appears to be from here. Don't turn down there like I did, is to come here, go down this, and then you're gonna make a sharp right-hand turn there. But either way, if you come down here, you can go across where I'm going and go that way. Hold there for a second. All right. Yeah, we got it. You gotta give the people the wheel lift, you know what I mean? We can't just leave them all out. There actually has been a lot of tire in the air here. There we go again. But it's coming up. Go right, Holly. There you go, go that way. Turn hard while going up. Yep. Oh, twist me up. Oh, yes. All right, let's back up. Y'all missed a really good wheel in the air. You know it's bad when Chris is trying to make sure I know exactly where I'm going. Dude, you're going straight right now.
That's true for 10 feet.
Well, I don't think we're going over the tip here. I think we turn here now. Okay, we just went through that wedge and went across Master Link here, and it kind of looked like it wanted to go up that. There's no way that's a regular Jeep trail, so I'm assuming we have to go up this and kind of ride the ridge. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's try to do that. How's that feel, Chris?
Whoa. Gross.
Oh yeah, this feels even better.
Yeah.
This is extra special, y'all. I know Everly is having the time of her life right now. So, Holly, if you end up seeing this, I truly appreciate you spending time letting my daughter ride along with you, because she loves it. Up here to the corner. Something like this, it appears. Oh, yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's all good. We're not gonna hit it on nothing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. This is very interessante. The lean is immaculate, you guys. I don't know if I can
We're 23
express
now.
the
24.
amount of vibe we're putting on here.
25. Good grief.
Like, you know, yeah, we're feeling it. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yep, it is.
Oh, here's even more.
Oh.
Oh, we're squeezing another degree. Oh yeah, 28. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's more, 29. Oh, how far can we go? Oh, 28, 29, 27. Okay, release your cheeks.
So.
And then we got to turn sharp. So you guys enjoy what's going on here. It feels like, and then how am I supposed to turn? Because it's a thing. Okay, so we're gonna do this in a really unique way. 97-point turn. We'll be back. So that was a very masculine check-in for me because I felt very vulnerable. And the sun is now in my face if you're looking at my windshield, so I have to stick my head out the window, and the exit is up that way for this little piece. I mean, we're getting there, but back there is like more Atlas friendly, I would say, than just whatever I'm doing. So yeah, it doesn't feel like a well-traveled trail in my opinion. I really can't see. Because it has us taking a sharp turn left. Did she make it? Go back down here. This is 7 exactly with me here. Okay, we gotta go down here. Okay. Look at this. That is a massive amount of pressure coming downhill on that thing. Have good U joints. Have really good U joints. I have super joints. Shameless plug for super joints. Yeah, and then we gotta, so we just did all this. Now we gotta take a right-hand turn and go this way somewhere. That's the pressure coming down on that thing. That's like immense. She's got it. All right, let's go find out if the trail is up this, if it's up over this ridge. We'll find out right now. Okay, when you pull up and you got this big crack, no way. There's this, it's actually up this and ride this ridge. So more off camber. Okay. See if we can complete this situation. the vibe. Okay, I'm gonna try with 2 hands. That was messed up. That felt like your boy was going over for a second there. As soon as I got up over that, I decided to risk it all and drive with 1 hand again. But that's a feeling. Let's see how Holly does, see if we can catch it. Like a boss. She didn't even mess up like I did. Now the question is, how do I get off this effing rock? Because I got to cross over somehow, and it doesn't look
right eventually.
To the left. I think I have to go down into that hole.
Got it.
This sucks. Okay, who? Simon.
It's right there.
Your mom, dude, for this. Your mom for this. Yeah, take that. Okay. Okay, crisis number 25 averted. This trail's awesome. Yeah. Oh, yes, this is gripping entertainment. This has got more lean. So, if you want to come there, try coming a little passenger forward. Yep. 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 Turn driver. Okay, come forward. Little passenger. Keep coming on that, you're good. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think I'm doing the right thing here. Okay, try not to hit this. But keep going. This direction. Can't see anything. So, at least not through the windshield. Making it. Okay. And then we gotta go right. Keep following me. make a sharp turn to go down a crack. Yeah, we'll make a regular turn right now. Yeah, I think I just concur. Far down, we don't know. Yep, we're scraping. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Yeah. So I bellied out here, 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 came here, couldn't stop, hit here, had to drive, smashed my bumper. This is a good one. We're almost there, Holly. This is like about the straightaway out. Okay.
Am I on anything or am I in the air?
You're not in the air yet. You're touching, so hard driver. You're gonna come forward and you're just gonna come on down. Price is right. Start to come down both front tires. Yeah. Let's get a load of that Crawltech rear bumper here. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Or you can go hard passenger and come forward. It might work, but if you backed up 1 foot and then came, you do you. This was a tight one. This is great video. When you said you wanted to get some pictures of RPM steering suspension, this is pretty suspensioned. Yep, turn driver. It's gonna lift you. I rode my wheel stand the whole way. I rode a wheel stand the whole way, so just, yeah, come on forward. That way you can go passenger if you need to. Yep. 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 Keep it coming. Little driver. I know that feels like crap, but go a little driver. You're almost there. No, back it up. Just go all the way passenger. And then come all the way driver. Okay, creep forward there. Yep. Little, yep. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yep. Go little driver. Nice job, Holly. You got it.
This is real wheeling.
Oh, I can kind of see. Oh. So now we just go up this thing, I think. I guess we're gonna just go towards the sun. Okay. In the sun, in the sun, Mary! Two-hand driving. Okay, that was a little hectic trying to follow the red line through that, and I couldn't see, but this is it. This is the end of Armageddon. Okay, Holly, what'd you think?
It's an 11 out of 10. No, I'm joking. It's a 9 out of 10, but for enjoyment, it's an 11 out of 10 for sure. That was an awesome trail. It's just so hard. It's like when you go on faulty towers and it just intermingles with other trails out there. You just have to like follow the line. But that, I would do that every day.
That one's fun. What'd you think, Evers?
It's good.
You have fun? All right. Okay, that one was so much fun. And we ended up right here's the chute straight ahead of us. So you end up in the bowl at the top of Double Sammy. But that one has got a lot of technical climbing, a lot of off camber, big breakover angles,
Tight turns.
really tight turns for my Jeep. Is this one I'm going to talk to Nick about maybe not guiding on? Yeah, just because it can make for a very long day, especially any bad weather. But it's definitely one I enjoy running. I'd run with people. Maybe I'll still end up helping guide it. But even in good weather, it's like 75 and it's glorious. And it took every bit of driving skill and maybe a little bit of luck to go ahead and get through there without smashing. So much fun. Chris, what'd you think?
That was awesome. That was a ride and a half.
Yeah.
I about pooped my pants, but it was good.
Okay, good thing she's young and she was able to hold it.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead, maybe shoot up the chute and then hit the sand and get on out of here. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Catch us on the next one.